Please wait for the all clear.
Well, a smooth win in the last by the favourite, number 10, Rio Quirari. He was ridden by Richard Fourie, giving him his second winner on the day, and Justin Snaith, the trainer, he's third. Richard, well done.
Thank you, Mr. Ely.
Probably perfectly placed where you were.
Yeah, I had a 4 draw. He was quick out, and yeah, he's just starting to just groom into a nice horse, and he's doing everything right. So the pace was on. I just had to keep it original. I felt that there was a horse behind me. I was in a bit of trouble with MJ's horse. Obviously over racing a little bit, so I had to keep the pace real. But yeah, this is a lovely animal, and he's got a bright future. He's going to win a lot of races.
When that gap opened on the inside, you took it up quite readily.
Yeah, I got in there, and then I could wait. Yeah, I knew I was going to win. He wanted to race. He felt good under me, and I just had to be patient, not to do too much too early. In his early career, he used to hit the front. I thought going to win by 5, and then I ended up getting beat. So just had to be patient, but he's doing everything right. He's a happy horse. Happy for the stable, for the owners. Thank you so much, and then yeah, for Justin and everybody at home doing all the hard work. Well done.
Well said.
Thank you.
Justin Snaith's been hobbling around here all day, but I think it's been worth it. 3 winners, Justin.
Yes, look, I had an option of sitting at home or coming to races, and I was just so excited. We've got some young horses coming through, and for me to sit at home is just it was just not going to happen. But as long as my doctor doesn't know that I'm
right.
that after a week of my operation I might be in trouble. But just really excited because we were very bullish, and it's very nice for the punters. It's a big thing for my brother and I that punters go home with money in their pockets, and we were very bullish. And I'm very glad that the horse showed that bullishness was well represented. Really well done to the Edmondsons. It's their first horse in South Africa. He's a beautiful looking horse. He's just something, his jowls, his head, everything, Warners that are going to be coming out. Really well done to them as well, and to obviously Bryn Russell. Jonathan was warning them a few days ago that we were very, very bullish. The draws were paramount, and he cracked a nice draw, and then that was just it. He's our horse for the ready to run. From when we purchased him, we thought he would be the right type of horse. And the way he settles, I do think he'll get 1,400. This is a 1250, so we're quite excited. We'll put him away now and wait for the ready-to-run race.
Well, I must congratulate you again, because you did say early on in the day that this is probably your best runner of the day, so it's worked out very well for you. You convinced he'll go the 14?
Under the conditions that we're going to run the ready-to-run, there's always speculation about, that's one of our first meetings back at Kenilworth. We are still on the winter course, 1,400 winter course. I'd rather have a horse like this than a horse that's waiting for the long run-in. I think he's perfect. He's by Kawari, so the 1,400 shouldn't be a problem. And just a horse that every morning I say hello to him, and there's just something about him. So very excited for the owners, as I said, their first horse in South Africa, and an absolute pleasure, training for the Warners. So we're very excited.
Justin, well done. I trust you're not driving home, though. Eh?
No, that concerns me. I have a driver driving me home in some new fancy car, so I'm a little bit concerned.
I'm sure you'll get there. Well done, huh?
Thank you.
Okay, there we go. Justin Snaith, he ends the day on a high with Rio Quirari winning impressively, and he certainly won for the short notebook. Keep an eye on him. He's clearly well above average. Okay, that brings proceedings to a close here at a bitterly cold Durbanville racecourse this afternoon. We'll be back here again on Saturday. Until then, good night from all of us.
Set to go. Ready and off and racing. Marco Polo jumped well, so too did Rio Quirari, who goes straight off to the lead. Along the outside, also showing pace in the early stages, is Fire Walker. And right up on their outside, Moonrock has gone to lead. So Moonrock the leader now. From Firewalker back in second. On the outside of them, Ashbury Park. Regimental is also handy, but racing wide in the early stages. Rio Quirari just behind them with Baltimore Jack, had to get taken up for a stride. Marco Polo's in behind those. Then came Ladderman, who's 5-6 lengths off them. Red 8 is racing further back in the field. They followed by Park.